Go bag a hag.
Let's go bag a hag. Welcome back to part 2 of part 3 of The Price of Beauty. We just had a conversation with Klaus, our resident, or not resident, visiting Santa Claus, who has added some of the players into his naughty list because of just being dicks.
To be fair, he sounded like a bit of a dick himself, so...
Man, he's got a big job. He's kind of a bit exhausted. Oh, he's not excited by it.
Well, maybe you should stop, philandering with the elves so much.
Hey, it's hard to be the head honcho. You sometimes just gotta blow off some steam.
That's right. And with that, I think you guys had ended up back in the hallway, and the place is yours.
All right, guys. I don't know if we odds that she's behind these last 3 doors.
I think we need to go and explore that room, the one next to the tower.
I'm just gonna be back in a second, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. Wait,
Gary's on top of me.
Gary, get off Antania.
I shouldn't be. Although I've lost control over my character.
What?
Where did Antania go? Oh, Antania's in
Alright.
the room with Klaus.
No, I'm good again. Sorry, my bad.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Let's go explore that room then. Should we? Do we want to go around the outside again, or we just go straight through?
Straight through.
My baby's losing his shit. Sorry, I've got to.
Okay,
I may
no worries.
be back, so I will just. Sorry.
While Bonnie's gone, let's open a few more doors.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
Ah, shit, there's someone in here. Room service.
Where is that room? In your room that you've opened there, Gary, you see a dwarf sitting there, and he looks fairly well dressed and well groomed, and he just looks up and says, "Can I help you?"
Did you ask for a fresh towel? And I pull out the one that I nicked from the other room.
No, but I could do with one. He puts his hand out.
I reluctantly... Oh no, I exchange my towel, my clean towel, for his used one.
He takes the clean towel. He's like, "Thank you. Are you taking the used ones? Do you want to take that with you now? Or come back later?"
I'll take it.
As he passes it to you, he's like, "You look different from the last fellow that brought me towels, and you're talking. Strange, this place." And he gives you a filthy towel.
There's a bunch of stuff. Is it filthy?
It's not filthy, but it's definitely been used.
Right, it's just damp.
Yeah.
It has a brown streak on it.
Anything else I can get you?
No, that's all for
Sir?
now, thank you. Maybe... Could you fetch me another fresh water? That'd be great.
I will do just that.
Fantastic.
Back out.
Off you trot.
Who was it, Gary? Who was it?
No one special.
Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't a hag in disguise?
No. Just no.
Sorry.
What's going on?
The cats are fighting in a box, and the little one, it just unhinged his jaw almost and bit the other cat's face and wouldn't let go. It looked hilarious. Right.
All
Okay.
leavening.
All right. So, okay. And Tony, do you want to go first and open your door?
Sure.
You open your door and... Oh, you close it. You open the door and you see a nicely made beds. Everything looks fresh and pristine. The lotions and soaps are on the bench to the right-hand side. And you've realised this must be another room you could have stayed in.
Ah,
Still the lotions.
lovely. I don't need lotion. I just don't.
But what about for your pads? Did you need lotion for your pads?
I just lick them.
What if you step in something yucky?
I just lick them.
Like something I didn't need to know.
Gary pushes his way through and steals the lotions.
You have what, 2 or 3 different sets of lotions on your person?
Yeah.
Look at my cat. I don't need lotion.
Alright, I will open the last door.
Oh shit, that's a well-armored dude.
You see a knight. Like he's still fairly full regalia, and he has recently just taken his helmet off and put his sword down. And he turns to face you and is like, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
Sir, I believe you're in grave danger. There are hags about this place. I suggest you leave.
Hags?
Hags, yes.
Where? Where is this new thing?
They run the establishment.
Hmm.
We've already taken off two, but one got away. And there was a foul fiend. He was masquerading as the concierge. You're in grave danger.
What? Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion is the truth, though.
It's like, are you sure? I mean, this place looks fine. Hags are horrible beasts.
They were truly awful. I suggest you leave straight away. And I close the door and I walk away.
I push past, I open the door, and I go, sword polishing service. And I whip out the lotion and the dirty towel.
I thought that was Steve's job.
What is this place? He thinks to himself. This is much different to what I was told about. Sword polishing. No. Actually, you can give me a persuasion check too, Gary.
He unbuckles his pants.
Oh shit. With your 19, he's like, oh well, I've come a long way. It's been a long while since this sword has had a nice shine. What did you say your name was?
Gary.
Gary, and you work here, Gary? Can I see some identification at all?
I whip out the towel and point at the crest, the lily.
Well,
while he's hesitating, I sort of just take the lotion bottle and squirt it all down the shaft, and just start working it with the towel.
He grabs the sword, holds it out to you, and is like, Gary, make this better.
Oh god.
It's looking better, Gary. You're doing well. Is it
So put a little bit more elbow grease into it.
All right, Gary. It looks fine. Looks fine. Sure. And he pulls it out and gives you 3 silver.
Cheap bastard.
You didn't get the balls, dude. You gotta get the balls.
And he pulls. He grabs his sword. And he has a look at it. He's like,
It's just covered in cream.
That's a different shine than what I've seen before. And he sort of turns and puts it on the.
Smells like
bench.
lavender.
Gary, you got a bit of white stuff on your face there, Gary.
Take the towel.
God. And he says, "Well, thanks for that, Gary. I guess I hope the shine will come out at some point. Yes."
Yeah, absolutely. That won't rust or cause any kind of tainting of metal at all.
Well, thank you kindly for your service. And he kind of ushers you back out the door.
So, Gary.
Take a point of exhaustion.
Oh no.
This is what happens when we don't have like responsible
Full party
around.
and killing time. Let's go visit Santa again.
I just like sitting back and watching this shit.
Welcome to the CDA, Antonia.
CDA is
Yeah.
correct.
It's anything for cash.
seedy.
Anything for cash. I want that one with
New company motto.
That's a shirt right there. CDA. What is it?
You get monogrammed on a
SEEDYA.
towel.
CTYA. All right, guys. Well, now that Gary's finished working the shaft, I think we should go and explore. I think there was one more room in that hallway that we haven't explored yet that leads out the back.
Let's go do that.
Let's go do that.
Peek my head into Santa's door again.
Oh, Gary, you're back. What can I do for you now?
You wearing pants, Santa?
Yes, I'm wearing pants.
You're
Gary.
wearing pants, Santa.
Good boy.
What a strange
Close
question.
the door
to
and
ask.
leave.
You're a strange fellow. Okay, so you're heading up where?
Up to this spot up here that's still dark.
Okay.
Excuse me, burping. Is there anyone in the hallway before we go in there?
Will you go in there? What do you
So when we
mean?
open the door, is there anyone standing in the hallway?
Yes, there is.
I close the door quickly and was like, guys, there's someone in the hallway.
Charge.
Charge?
Stealth
Charge.
past
Get the
them.
bag ready.
Just run
The
it.
stealth isn't going to work, Gary. When we open the door, they're going to see us.
Not if you're super stealthy. Like, do your absolute best to stealth past them.
I rolled like almost a 30 on my stealth check to pick a lock, and I still got seen because I was in the middle of the opening, like very visible.
I just walk in.
Okay. You walk in, Antonia, and you see adjoining chambers that are dimly lit with shrouded lamps, each furnished with a bed whose frame can be tilted and folded into different positions. You see shelves and counters that hold an array of perfumes, oils and lotions, and scented candles that fill the room with a pleasantly invigorating scent. Before you see a fairly well-dressed gentleman, darker skinned, and he says, "Well, hello there again. What can I do for you this morning?"
He talks.
Hi, have we met before? You said
Hi.
hello again.
Well, I do believe I saw you run past here yesterday. Didn't
I'm
quite get
sorry,
a
I'm not
chance
that
for
great
a
with faces.
conversation. Sorry, my name is Ilmar.
Ilma,
Yes.
and what do you do here, perhaps? You don't seem to be like the other staff members here.
No, this is very true. I am not one of the other staff members. I am a special kind of staff member here to help with the facilitation of treatment of the skin.
Oh, I know someone who could have used your help
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Oh, yes?
She's occupied at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Had a bad reaction.
Yeah.
To what?
Acid.
Acid?
That's it?
Cream. Acid in cream lotions.
From
You know,
here?
beauty regime gone wrong. It was administered by the lovely ladies who run this.
Oh,
Wait.
shh. Don't talk of them.
Don't talk with them or about them.
Don't talk of them.
Of them.
No,
Why?
not in the context of something going wrong.
What happens when things go wrong around here?
Bad things happen. People disappear.
Oh,
Tongues disappear?
Is that like the
It's
hag?
just weird. What?
The people that can't speak. Have we ever? Are they mute or?
Oh, did
Missing
they speak out against
bits.
their
I
employers?
don't know. I'm sorry, say that again?
Did they speak out against their employers?
I just don't think they're completely what they are on the surface.
Did they keep asking for pay and then threaten to form a union?
I've never heard them ask for anything whatsoever, let alone form their own union.
Are you who you appear to be? Because it wouldn't be the first person we've come across here that isn't who they say they are.
It's very true. And just so you know, a spell has been cast in this area where if you tell a lie, you get swallowed up into the abyss.
What are you talking about? Swallowed up into the abyss, telling lies? I'm not here to tell lies. What are your names? What are your stories here? What was all these questions? I am who I am. I am Ilmar. Ilmar Mizrim.
And is your form your own?
You want to feel it? He holds his hands out like, go on, help yourself.
I touch his hands.
High five, Henry. I mean, high five, you.
Wait, what? How do you know my name? What?
I don't know. Whoops.
In the bag!
Do I seem real to you? Is this not a true form?
Has he got firm, sturdy hands like a masseuse should have?
Firm, sturdy hands like a masseuse. They're pretty strong. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Yeah.
Is he?
Don't know. It's hard to tell.
Are they like? Do they seem genuine?
Make an insight check.
Oh, you're a jump. Oh, big money, no whammies. Come on, roll high. Roll high. Come on. 12 is decent-ish.
You can tell from the way he's carrying himself, like he has some. His wall is still up. Right, there are some things he's holding back.
Okay, well, just so you know, Ilmar, 2 of the hags are already dead, and we've already dealt with the concierge, so I think it's time to come clean if there is anything you need to tell us.
There's literally no secret that we won't uncover or will particularly astound us at this point.
Because we're the Candlekeep Detective Agency.
We do anything for cash.
That was brilliant. The hags have been... 2 of the hags are gone. 2 of the 3.
Yep.
Well, have you found Silvari yet?
Well, that's what we're doing at the moment. We're going to find her.
That's Morgana.
No, what? Morgana? Oh, no, Morgana, no.
Morgana got away.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Who's Silvari?
Silvari is my good friend. Silvari is the one who's responsible for creating everything you see here.
Oh, look, we came across some old people in the tower. Or was Silvari the goddess? Jeff, hang on. Let us check our notes first, Ilmar. Hang on.
My memory's not as good as it once used to be. Silvari.
I don't think we found
He's the
Silvari.
creator of this place, is he not?
Sorry, say that again?
Silvari. He wrote the Price of Beauty book and is the creator, owner, original owner of this establishment.
Yes, that's right.
He
Silvari-
disappeared 10 years ago.
That's
Were
right.
they a dragonborn, a male tiefling, a young half elf, or a moon elf?
Moon elf. That's them.
Now, when we were in the tower, DM, we didn't come across a moon elf, but we saw the painting.
Correct.
Okay, I think I know where they've been sleeping.
What? You know where
And
Silvari is?
The 3 hags, you know that they're just squatters, right?
Yes, I know they're squatters. I know this is Silvari's place and they wouldn't have given it up.
Well, 2 of them are dead.
That's good news.
And their demon concierge, Seath, he's dead.
Saith. I knew there was something different about him, something odd.
And you can't know where Morgana is.
I don't know where Morgana is. I don't know. I thought... if you must have seen her last, I saw her come past this very corridor with all of you, leading your friend
She hasn't come back in.
out the back.
Okay, she hasn't come back in then. Okay. When did you see Silvery last?
Savari and I were friends, been friends for a long time. That was the way I left. It's been a long time since we've actually been in touch. If I think back, it must have been near on 10 years now since I last caught up with Silvari.
Yeah, that about lines up with when the hags took over. Okay.
It was about that time that I woke one night with this haunting dream of something having happened to Silvari, and that no one would know about it. That's why I'm here. That's why I've spent these years working within this place to understand what happened here and where Silvari is.
Well, there's a picture of a silvery moon elf in the hag's tower that we don't have a body for, a live body for.
Well, she is a
Does that mean anything
silvery
to you?
moon. It could be. I don't know what a painting means. I don't know.
People seem very attached to their paintings here.
But there was no body for that painting, guys. Why didn't we take the one without a body?
Well, we still have to find them. If the painting's still there, I would assume that they're still alive.
No, the
hope
ladies
so.
in that tower aren't far from kicking the bucket.
But if they're an elf, I guess from what I understand, elves live a lot longer than you or I.
What about Dragonborn?
Everything that I've come to learn from everything over the last number of years here suggests that I'm pretty sure there's something that is in the shrine at the back, which is kept under constant lock and constant watch, which makes me really think that there is something of value, of interest in there, that these hags, which I feel much better now that you say 2 of them have gone, although still uncomfortable that 1 remains. If they are truly down to 1, perhaps this is my opportunity. Perhaps we can go down there together and have a look if their remains are there.
Well, he could be alive.
It's been 10
I reckon
years.
they're
Positivity.
They're definitely alive. Okay, the only
Come
dead
on.
people that I've come across recently are those that are in the bag.
I mean, by body, the 2 other, by body, I meant that they are alive, meaning that he may not be dead.
Well, I hope you're right. Oh, I didn't catch your names.
I'm Antania.
Nice to meet you, Antonio.
The little gnome dude, Gary, and this other gnome one is Henry.
Hi, we're part of the Candlekeep Detective Agency. We are available for hire. We do charge a base rate of $10 of 10 gold pieces per hour.
Wow.
We
That's-
are the preeminent people in our field.
Well, it's very nice to meet you all, and thank you kindly to our raiders that just joined us. It's great to have you with us.
people.
Oh, Hans loves D&D.
Thanks for the follows.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like you must be on very good money, and perhaps after this is over, I can come and join you. I'm something of a sleuth myself.
Oh, are you now? Finner just narrowed his eyes looking at him.
Well, he's
Let's see what you've got.
I say we. Sorry.
I was going to say, have you ever heard of the Harpers?
Have we heard of the Harpers?
Absolutely. What do you know about the Harpers?
Wow, I'm part of the Harpers, we do a lot of operations covertly that back in my home city, and I feel like if you don't know of them, then that's my accreditation right there.
I was going to say it's a good thing if you're covert. If you were covert, we'd heard of you. You'd have a problem, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. See?
Have you ever heard of the Candlekeep Detective Agency?
Yes, he mentioned it just a minute ago.
Before that.
Before that. Yeah, no, before that.
I can't say I have, but
Exactly. We too are covert.
Candlekeep is quite a journey from where we are.
Not if you're the Candlekeep Detective Agency. We'll go to any length and any distance for our clients.
We will do anything for cash.
Yes, it's actually our motto. We will do anything for cash. CDA,
Anything for cash.
anything for cash. Anything.
It sounds like you could do anything for cash, really anything.
Really?
I use minor illusion to show that it's tattooed on my arm. We'll do anything for cash.
That's some dedication right there. Look, I think that we can help each other here. If you could help me find Silvari, that would be much, much appreciated, and I can try to help you navigate your way back to Candlekeep if that's where you're heading.
Well,
What is your role here, Ilmar?
My role, I'm here looking after skin treatments. As you can see, the treatment rooms behind me here. You know, massage, aromatherapy, stone things, all those kind of interesting bits and bobs I've had to learn over these years to play this role I'm in. To learn the mysteries that these hags keep from me.
Well, did you... Oops, sorry, Antania?
I think we should head to the tower. Not the tower, the other place.
The other place.
The bunker thing.
Omar, will you come with us? What is behind these two doors before we go?
Oh, have a look. That's just my tables. And he opens up the doors and shows you if you feel like maybe you need some muscles relaxed. I'm quite good with my hands. I've learned a lot over these years, and you know, for the right.
It has like one of those holes for like putting your face down.
It doesn't. It's just a bench. You can hang your head over the edge if you like.
Okay. No. I was just wondering
It doesn't.
how many holes were on the bed.
It's adjustable though. You can move it around if it needs be, but it hasn't got. No. Took me a second.
Really? I was there before he even said it.
I was trying to think of a response.
Swing in the corner.
Oh god. I don't know how Robin does it.
Yeah, well, if you wanted to team up, or if you wanted to join us, CDA, or if you wanted to hire us, we'd be happy to take you along with us.
Well, I'm not leaving here without Silvari. I feel like we're so close to finding.
We've added that to the list of things,
good.
like kill the hag, uncover the mysteries, find Silvari, and get fair flax.
Get paid.
And get paid.
Balthrax, yes. Yes, they were
Balthrax,
here
yes.
some time ago.
Oh, we found Valthrax.
You found Balthrax?
Yeah,
That's how good we are.
We just need to restore her, and get her away from the painting.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
That is why we are the premier detective agency. I can't even say it.
All right.
Sign me up. It sounds like you guys are onto a winner, and we're very close to finding and solving everything we need to set this place right.
All right. Well, to the shed.
To the
Altar.
shed.
It's an altar.
It's an altar?
That's what
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Pay attention.
Gary,
Oh.
as you step
Oh, god damn.
As you step out, Gary, you are immediately pounced on by scarecrows that are coming around and sort of wandering around the outside. And I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Once I start the encounter.
Start the encounter, please,
It
DM.
is started.
All right, and then you got you. Hey, I rolled 17. That's pretty decent initiative for once.
That's twice now that Gary's just run. 3 times, actually, if you count the pool. Just run headlong into trouble. You'd think I would learn.
All right, guys. Form up on Ilmar as the newest member of the Candlekeep Detective Agency. Show us what you got.
So first up in the list, hang on, let me roll some initiatives. Oh,
That's right, because scarecrows are just like stuck where they are. They can't move. That's fine. Right?
no, these ones are certainly mobile.
Are these like the Goosebumps scarecrows?
Goosebumps scarecrows. I don't know. I've never read a Goosebumps book in my life.
Oh my god!
I know I'm getting a Jerry for Christmas.
So first, the scarecrow that is furthest away from you at the moment, sort of is coming round the corner, sees Gary coming out of the door first, and will just stare intently at it. And as you look at it, you can see its eyes starting to like glow red as it stares you down. And give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Hey, wisdom saving throw. Come on. Come on.
You can do it.
Again, I might have monk bullshit for wisdom, but with a 6, I might need it.
6.
Hold up.
Monk
Is this
bullshit.
magic? Is this magic?
I don't know. It looks like it is. Yes. No, it's an action. It's not magic. Yes, it is magic.
I'll roll
It's not a
one more
spell,
time.
but it's there.
It's just advantage on whiz against magic.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
It's monk.
With your 10.
I'll take my minor blessing.
Do it, yes!
Thank you, inflatable.
Do
What
it.
is a minor blessing?
I haven't got a card from the
A
deck.
card. Should I just roll A plus?
D4.
D4. Actually, yeah. Just need to nudge it over the line. Giddy up.
Giddy up. You see the stare, and you
Giddied up
you feel
indeed.
the stare start to sink into your brain, into your head, and everything starts to get a little bit tense. But you're like, monk bullshit. You shake it off, and you refuse to be terrified by this glare.
Thank you, Cat. For those rages who have joined us only recently, you can spend those points in the chat to occasionally chuck us a perk, like Inflatable Cat did earlier in the session, which just got me over the line.
It's good. Like, you almost got stunned.
With that, this other scarecrow starts to make its way out of the trees in front of the shrine area. Can see Finry through the tree line, and the Finry again, as you look up and see this new one popping out, you see its eyes start to glow red. As I'd like you to make that wisdom save, please.
I have monk bullshit too.
You wish you had monk.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do.
With
Okay.
your 6, you are now magically frightened of the scarecrow.
And does that mean that I am also paralyzed?
The frightened target is paralyzed.
Cool.
I feel like this is Jez getting revenge on monk bullshit.
I think it is. What have you
And
done?
hags in a bag as
And
well.
hags in a bag, yeah.
I don't know.
He's
what
like, what's the equivalent of stunning strike? Okay, Scarecrow bullshit.
Serena, help!
Yeah. Hey, Jez, there's only one of me, though. You've brought 4 scarecrows to a fight.
Have I?
Oh, that doesn't sound promising. There's 4 that we can see.
Where are we? A further scarecrow steps out from these trees as you see it step out. It knows that the first one you were able to resist the gaze on the first one. But it steps forward and charges at you, Gary. It's just swinging and swinging and swinging. Comes charging at you. And he's going to claw you twice. With a 7 to hit, I'm guessing that's not going to hit.
Nope.
Second claw. 20 to hit.
20 hits?
Sweet.
And there's a wisdom saving throw.
The target is...
It does slashing damage
creature
and...
must succeed. Yes, like I do. So that's 4 slashing damage and a wisdom save, please.
Alright. -4. And a wisdom save. With advantage. Hang on, saving throw. Because of monk bullshit. With a 13. So that's a save.
So you feel this like scratch on your chest, and you feel some of it. Your chest starts to feel a bit weird as it starts to sink in a little bit. But again, you're like, monk bullshit! And resist the fear.
I tell you what, there's still plenty of fear rolling if there's 5 of them.
Which brings us to Finry.
I am paralyzed. Do I get to roll a save?
No, you are paralyzed until end of that guy's next turn. Let me just go back and double check that.
End of Scarecrow's next turn.
Yeah, you are paralyzed. You are skipped.
Monk bullshit.
Gary, you are up.
Gary's up. Gary's gonna punch a Scarecrow.
Punchy punch.
Punchy punch. Punch, punch, punch. I just need to refresh how many attempts I get at this. Because of milk bullshit. That's the attack.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For a 20 to hit. Alright, we'll do damage. Pew pew.
8 damage. Yep.
Yeah, just trying to remember.
You feel this like grass and junk just go shattering everywhere.
I can do attacky. So let's do another one.
16 hits.
16 hits for damage.
Another 8.
Now, what was the bonus?
Yeah.
0 bonus. Key point for 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus.
Yeah.
Or just unarmed strike. I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus. Cool. So I can do 3 normally. So, punchy. 12.
12 hits.
Still hits. Come on.
For an extra 6. Yeah, there's more?
No, I was going to say, and I'm done.
And your 3 hits kind of like, you throw fists and elbows at this thing, and it starts to get a little bit broken up in some places.
It's a giant punching bag full of straw. That's all I see.
You're staying put or moving off?
I'll stay put.
Alright.
It's finesse.
The trees behind, ahead of you, Gary, start to rustle as another Scarecrow steps forward out of the shadows. And again charges towards, this one's going to charge towards Finnery and start slashing.
No, not towards Finry.
That's a 13 to hit. I'm guessing that
Doesn't
misses
hit, but in... and it does have advantage because I'm paralyzed.
Great. Let me just do that again then. Thanks for the update.
Damage is D6 plus your
And that's
D6.
still a 13. And then the second attack. Oh,
Thank goodness our healer is in the bathroom.
17? 17 to hit?
17 will hit. As it's trying to hit me and failing, Finry just goes, "Hit me, you bitch!"
And the last one just comes straight down, haymaker style. For 4 points of damage, and make a wisdom save. If it's even
4
possible.
points of damage. Ha! I chew it up and spit it out and make a wisdom save. Nope.
We're now
6.
frightened until the end of this guy's turn.
So I'm frightened of one of them, and I'm also paralyzed by another one.
You are frightened of both and paralyzed. So you're paralyzed by one and frightened and paralyzed by. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me get that straight. You're paralyzed
Frightened
by
of
one
two
and
and
frightened
paralyzed
of
by
both.
one.
That's right.
Okay. All right, I got this.
Whoops. Which brings us to another Scarecrow's turn. Let me just fix up these sheets. 1 sec. He should be 14. Okay. Where are we now? This Scarecrow here takes his turn. He has a line of sight into Gary there, and he's going to attempt to make his eyes turn red again and give you that terrifying gaze. Gary, make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save with advantage. Cause fuck.
With your 10, you are now paralyzed and frightened of said Scarecrow.
I'm all out of
Great.
I'm all out of monk bullshit.
Don't you have advantage? Oh, you already rolled. Oh no.
I already rolled advantage.
Which brings us to Scarecrow number this one, who's going to charge in and start swinging at Finry again.
Hey, on DM, I can't be frightened.
Okay. So does that mean you're just
Aha!
paralyzed?
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh man.
Okay, Finry. Oh, sorry, I didn't roll with advantage. Oh, that's
a
an 11.
natural one.
So 11? 11 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
Does not hit.
Second attack. That's a 16.
Oh, that's a 16 hit. 16 hits.
16 hits. Oh shit, so take another 3 damage
Oh,
and then give me a wisdom save.
another wisdom save. I'm just going to be scared of all of them. Okay, there we go. That's a big old
Saves.
natural 20.
No, 20. Saves on that one. Whose turn is next? Antania.
Hi. I'm going to hide.
Mm-hmm.
You're not outside. We're blocking the way. We're both paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm basically going to use like a combo of like the side of the door and the guys to hide.
Just close the door.
Yep, using my cunning action.
Just nope out of that.
I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to draw my bow. And I'm going to hit, I guess, the one I can actually see.
Okay.
Be this guy. Nope, that's
me.
not my profile.
That's you.
Yep.
A 12 hits.
Oh, awesome. It's just
Okay.
that they've got that glare that makes them OP.
In addition, because I'm going to be super sneaky, and either a combo with my raucous audacity, I'm going to deal an extra 2d6 of damage on top of this.
You sneak attack.
That's what I'm doing. So it's 15 points.
And you were aiming for this one, is that right?
The one that's in front of
That's me. That's me.
Finnery.
Okay, 15 points to this chump here. Cool. He takes an arrow or two, was it? You shot arrows at him?
What's an arrow?
So
Wish
now
it was
he's
a
got these
flaming arrow, but-
arrows. It was a what arrow?
I said I wish it was a flaming arrow.
Okay.
But no, it's a regular arrow.
He's now pierced with an arrow sticking out of him. And
With a pin cushion.
you then hear cackling laughter as from out of nowhere,
Oh, you.
off to your right hand side, you just hear the tides have turned, have they not? And then she yells at the scarecrows, "Get the bag!" But at the same time, she will.
Is Ilmar in initiative?
He's not. Let me add him in.
He ain't doing shit. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll join you guys, but no.
I'll put him in after this. He will cast. Oh, you're all paralyzed and screwed. Witch Bolt directly at Finnery. No, sorry, Charm Person at Finnery. Not Charm Person, wrong one. Sorry. Dominate Person.
You know, usually I'd be into that, but I don't think so today.
Can you give me a wisdom save, please, Finnery?
Another wisdom save.
Yeah, mate. All wisdom. Oh.
That's why I have not rolled above a 10 for my wisdom saves.
You are now dominated. You feel like this really cold feeling wash over you, and you're unable to move, but you're also compelled to move at the same time, so you're quite stuck at the moment.
I think Santa cast that on Stephen the Elf.
Oh god. He doesn't need to.
Ilmar comes running out up to the door, sees the door kind of blocked by Finnery and Gary, and sees the two scarecrows there, and he will what's that? He will draw his hand crossbow and fire into the one in front of Finnery. "17 hits. For
This is
6
the part where we
damage.
watch the DM play with himself.
And he says to you all, "What's happening? Who are these things? Ah, shit!"
Fewer questions, more hitting.
And that brings us back up to Scarecrow number 1.
So I can move after this thing's turn.
No, not this one. Sorry. Why has he got a
It's
thing?
the next one. It's the second in the order.
Yes, second in the order. I've got it written down somewhere. He will then. He's going to come charging up. Has he got the range? Yes. He's going to come charging up and have a swipe at Gary
With advantage.
with advantage.
I'm paralyzed by Scarecrow 4, right?
That one. I think.
I think it's
No. This one.
It's more turn-based, I think. So I'm just
Oh,
taking
I'm not
a
sure.
note.
So Gary does a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay, let's try a
You
second
can, yeah,
attack.
you can.
Thanks for the follow, Tom Geo. I'm guessing a 6 doesn't hit.
86 does not hit.
Okay. Scarecrow number next one. Hang on. What happened? This
You know
guy.
what?
Hey.
What's going on?
No, it's all right. This guy doesn't do anything. He just walks around, seeing that there's enough going on right now. He just doesn't do anything. Which brings us to Finnery.
I'm paralyzed. Oh no, so I'm no longer paralyzed.
You are, well, not by one of them. You got done by two.
No. I got paralyzed by one of them.
And frightened.
I'm frightened of the other one, which means I can't approach it, which means I can't go anywhere near Morgana, which means I can run back inside. Correct?
I think that sounds right. Yes, you have to run away. Let me remove that icon.
I run back inside. And probably
Okay.
take all the opportunity attacks.
Absolutely. So 1, 2, 3 opportunity attacks. Opportunity attacks is a single attack, right? And it's just
Yes.
at normal, not at advantage or disadvantage. 18 to hit.
That'll hit. Also, every time I get hit, every time I take damage, I can roll a wisdom save to break the dominate person.
Huh, okay. So that is 5 points of damage. You fail to save. What am I doing? The second one there goes for an attack. 13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit.
And this one, 21 to hit
I think that'll hit.
for 5 points of slashing.
Another 5 points of damage.
And you are frightened of him. And you fail to save.
Not very wise.
So I'm frightened of two. I'm frightened of two of them, but I also have to make wisdom saves for the dominate person.
Yes.
Because each time I take damage. So we have a 17 and a 13.
Hang on a second. So you took the 2 saves based on damage.
Yeah.
Each time attack.
There's a lot of wisdom saves going on.
There really is. Hang on. Dominate person. I'm just going to put that in the I can't. I just want to see where it says.
It's at the bottom of dominate person. It said each time I take damage.
Yep.
Each time a target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw against the spell. If the saving throw succeeds, the spell ends.
Correct. Where does it say at the end of your next turn? Until the end of your next turn, the creature takes only the actions you choose. Like when do you make a wisdom save at the end of on each of your turns anyway as well to try and break it? Yes, that's just standard stuff.
No, I don't. No.
Dominate
person doesn't have that. It's only if I take damage that I can make another wisdom save.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. So, Gary, over to you.
Wait, but am I still dominated now?
What did you roll?
I rolled for the 2 bits of damage. I rolled a 17 and a 13.
What was the 7 then?
The 7 was for when I got
The fear.
the claw for the fear. So I'm frightened of the scarecrows, but am I still dominated?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of wisdom saves going on.
There really is.
So you try and fight the fear and the domination.
I think the fear, I'm just frightened of them until the end of their turns.
Beats it. Yeah. 13 is my DC.
Okay, so I'm no longer... Can I still use my action, or...?
No, you run away, yeah?
I just moved inside away from the scarecrow. I think I used my entire... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because I would move as much distance as I can between myself and the scarecrow. Mm-hmm. So I would be pretty much in a different room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gone.
I'm gone, yeah. That's my action and bonus action and everything just dashing, just running away.
Having none of it. Gary, what do you do?
I am still paralyzed, I think.
You are still paralyzed. I hope you're keeping track of which one paralyzed you.
Scarecrow 4.
Okay, great. Scarecrow, this one is going to come charging up and have a swipe at Ilmar.
Alright, so I'm no longer paralyzed? Or frightened?
Yeah, you're still frightened.
Still frightened, but paralysis only lasts 1 round, right?
Until the which one frightened you again? I've got it written down here actually. I think it's this guy.
It's one of them.
Or one of them.
Welcome to dealing
Oh
with
my
multiple enemies at the same time, DM.
Yes. No. Look. Now that you've passed your turn, now yes, you will no longer be
Not frightened, not paralyzed.
correct. That effect has worn off. He is going to attack Ilmar. Fuck, so many sheets. 14 hits. 3 and 5 fails. So 3 damage off Ilmar. And he's now frightened. More scarecrows.
What?
Well, not more coming out, but more to handle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, geez, dude.
We really pissed him off last session.
This guy
I'm still
comes
my
charging
hands going
around.
in that bag. As soon as this fear wears off, going around, I'm getting there.
It's just, where's that one? This one comes up next to Gary and has another swing.
Yeah, I can move too far.
12 to hit Gary.
Nope.
Nope. Try that again. Swings again. Oh,
No.
massive 6 to hit. That's not gonna hit. Which brings us to Antonia.
All right. So who's?
The scarecrows are coming in. They're coming
I
in.
can see that. I can see that. I am.
Well, they're close enough to the sword now.
This is true. All right, I'm going to hit this little
Flame
dude
sword.
with the flame sword. But
Oh,
I have no idea what it does. Yes, I am.
Hopefully that oh shit was DM realizing that straw burns really easily.
So
Let's see it.
we figured this out before, but hey.
I'm guessing you're going for this one here. Is that right? That one there in front of Ilmar?
Yes, the closest one.
You set
Yep.
fire to one scarecrow who panics and flaps around and runs out the door and sets fire to the nearest 3.
Let's see.
Encounter over.
Actually, funny enough, it has this. I'm going to actually just roll short bow because it actually has the same stats for a short sword. Believe it or not,
Okay.
because we tried
Trust.
adding it in, but it didn't work. But it's the same dice. It
It is the same.
is.
Okay. Give me some attacky.
Give me a daggy.
Oh, 16 will hit.
Excellent. I'm going to damage with my sneak attack miss. Yeah, that.
That's all fire damage.
So it's 16 fire damage.
What is... okay. Dan, what does this mean if they're vulnerable to fire?
They take double damage.
Double damage. So that's then 32 damage? No. Yes.
Yes.
Right. And as you swing at this
Fire.
scarecrow,
And they're all clumped up together. Sorry, Gary and Ilmar, you guys are about to get fucking toasted.
yeah, he just erupts in flames and then crumbles to
I
ash.
should bring my marshmallows.
Nicely done.
Are you staying put or moving on?
You're gonna stay right next to them, or you gonna...
I'm going to disengage as a bonus action and just move back a little bit.
DM,
Mm.
if you're paralyzed, is there anything like holding an action or anything like that? Can you? Because if it was going to wear off,
I don't think so, because you're paralyzed, you can't even prepare attack
Oh,
or turn.
yeah. I suppose.
So Ilmar is going to then try and have a swing at the one right next to you, Gary. With his short sword.
He would have advantage.
Okay, true. Great. Advantage. With a nat 20.
Damn!
Oops, I didn't roll critical. I'm going to roll that again. Sorry. With 5 damage. Not the hugest critical. -5. And then he starts to back up a little bit. Takes a couple of steps back. And that brings us to the Great Dread Morgan. Who is going to, having now seen Gary there, is going to look over, smile at you, Gary, move some hands around, and cast Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Hell yeah.
Make a wisdom
Dance
save.
or throw.
Wisdom throw with advantage, because magic. Come on, come on, come on. Don't make me dance.
Yeah!
Natural 20.
God damn it! And you can feel like your legs are starting to move, but then you're like, oh, monk shit! And you stop moving again.
I did kind of want to see Gary dancing though.
And Dread Morgan is like, frustrated. And she's like, just screaming in frustration. My first Scarecrow up here, there, starts to sort of queue up, waiting to get into the place. Actually, no, he's going to run through the gap there and swing at Gary again.
Come on.
Attack, attack, attack.
Nope.
Oh, that's a nat 1. That's not going to do it. Let's try again. Second attack. That's a nat 20.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits.
For 10 damage and make a wisdom save.
Come on, come on, come on, pass. That's a 18. That's a
Yeah,
pass.
you save. So you take the 10 damage and you can feel the pain, but you kind of stare this thing down, refusing to be frightened of it. The Scarecrow to your left now swings at you again, claws coming at you from every direction. Would that be with advantage? Yes.
It would be. I was going to say.
That's a nat 20.
Oh shit! Fuck!
That's 12 damage and make a wisdom save.
"13 saves."
13 saves. You're like taking these hits, but you're still like the frustration and anger is building in you. The one right in front of you is going for the swing. And that's a 6.
Uh,
And that's 14 to hit. No, 2 misses. So the one in front of you, you must have like been hit and curled over a little bit, so its swing says miss completely. It's not going anywhere though. As Finnery, it is now you're up.
So I'm no longer frightened,
Mhm.
and I'm no longer dominated. Finry's got a plan. DM, I would like to stealth
Okay, give me a stealth check.
as my bonus action. I will stealth. Here it comes.
Okay, 29. Yeah, poof, gone.
29 to hide.
I know
Cool.
exactly where this is going. I'm sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
then use my movement, get to here, and then my bonus action, action then will be to dash to double my movement and get all the way to here, roughly, and then I'll end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to come back in because I have to
Yeah.
find Antania's character.
And Gary, you're up.
We're literally touched.
Mm.
Which one of these guys is looking weakest?
The one directly in front of you is looking a bit shabby.
Just a bit shabby.
Just a bit shabby.
I would like to spend a key point to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, but before I think this through, how thick were the windows at the pool?
I don't know. I'm gonna say like normal glass, about 10 mil thick.
I'd like to spend a key point, disengage, run around to the nearest window. I can't do it. Basically, run to the window,
Mm-hmm.
punch the glass thin.
Just the glass. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
$18.
Okay, give me a. Oh, sorry, not. Okay, yes, 18, and roll damage.
7.
Yeah, you hit that glass. What, you just punch it?
Yeah, smash
Okay,
it.
you smash it, and you see this glass. It just shatters into the water.
And I yell, Serena, if you wanted any chance at revenge, this is it, but we need your help.
Okay, and that's your turn.
I can keep running.
Mm-hmm. This guy isn't in my turn order. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you've got a guy floating out over the side there that I didn't realize.
1, 2, 3, 4. He shouldn't be there. I'm going to delete him.
No, what I'm going to do,
Oh my God.
I'm going to jump through the glass.
Okay. You jump through the glass. You can't get through there, can you? Boop.
So I've smashed it, and now I'm basically using it to. It's weakened. I'm throwing my whole body through it.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Brings us to Scarecrow
I'm going to
first.
get a little bit further in, but yeah.
He's going to come down and start swinging at Ilmar again. Oh, hang on. He's dead. He's dead.
He did.
The one at the back here. These can see Antania through the mess of scarecrows. Kind of just slowly walks through to the front. Antania, you see this thing's eyes start to glow red. Can you please
no.
make a wisdom save?
Oh dear.
I believe in you. It'll when you click it. Yep.
You're 12. You feel like you can start to feel a bit scared of this thing. But you just think to yourself, this is not right. I've got this, and you shake it off.
Okay.
The scarecrow comes charging forward, starts to attack Ilmar. $13 doesn't hit. Natural 20 hits.
Another one.
Yeah, I know, right? 13 damage. And Tana, you watch as Ilmar hits the ground.
Oh no, I can't help you. I'm not a healer.
We don't have a healer. Oh shit. Dibs on his shit.
I'll figure out how to make the thing say knocked out later. But yes. And that brings us to Antania.
Okay. I'm going to grab the oil from my bag, pour it onto my arrows, and attempt to light it with the tinderbox.
Okay. Oh, what check do we ask for that, Dan? That's too much for me to handle, or is that even a check that's required?
It's not technically a check. It's,
No,
it's
I
up
think
to the DM's discretion if...
I can pour oil on my arrows and light them on fire.
Yeah.
Say maybe sleight of hand, maybe.
No. Look. I'll give it to you as a bonus action.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome. Thank you, DM. And I will use then I'll shoot it with my now flaming arrows.
The one next to Ilma.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One closest to me. Please. One up. Yep. Sorry, I was looking for the wrong. It's like that's alright. No. Shit. Yeah. There we go.
13 hits.
Yes. And I'm using my sneak attack. So it's 15.
She's
No.
up to 30.
30.
Is it the sneak attack that's doubled as well, or just the?
No, that was the fire damage because the arrows are now on fire.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I'm
that,
pretty sure the way sneak attack, if I remember correctly, it is the...
The 2d6.
Yes, but I believe that is of the damage type of the weapon.
so the whole thing doubles. So we're saying 30 damage.
I can double check for you, but
That's all right. 30 damage it is.
I got this awesome D&D Beyond account.
Yeah. While you check that.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
is there any chance that Serena's being added to the initiative order?
Not just yet.
Not just yet. Cool.
And Tanya, if it all works out that is all doubled, your arrow hits this thing and it goes up in flames, and as the flames die down, you see this charred creature still standing there, furious.
I would be too.
It doesn't say DM. It says once per turn you can deal an extra, however many
2d6.
D6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine that sneak attack could be doubled then. It's just the weapon, and that's you just add the extra 2d6 onto it.
Up to the DM's discretion.
I'll let it ride for now, and we'll see what happens next time. Are you staying put or moving, Antonio?
Oh, No, I'll keep moving back towards the door.
Okay.
Just on the other side of it, if I can. I'll find Finnery.
Yeah, good luck. He's gone.
Okay. With that, it brings us to Dread Morgan, who, having seen everyone move down the hallway, she's like, ugh. And she'll disappear from view. Bringing us to another Scarecrow. The Scarecrow up here is going to come charging down now. 1, 2, 6 down the hallway there. And Tanya still within view. You see this one's eyes start to red up, start to go a bit crazy. Give me a wisdom save.
Yay!
Again, you look at this thing with its red eyes and you just call bullshit on it. You're not having a bar of that.
Nah, I'm feeling things are too adept to that crap.
What the hell? So the Scarecrow near the back here starts to come charging down. 1, 2, 3, 6. Moves to there. Again, sees you, Antania. Looks to stare you down.
After you.
I assume you would like another wisdom.
I really would. Please.
She just have this on auto roll.
Wisdom save, wisdom save, wisdom save.
Oh, she saves again. No dramas.
I have 9 lives, remember?
Okay.
I fully intend to use them all.
The Scarecrow, still outside, starts to follow the way Gary went. See what's going on there. And sees the water, can see Gary in the water. And it's at that point that Serena pops up right in front of that window and just swings at this, like trying to reaches out to this Scarecrow. And does a psychic touch attack against the Scarecrow. Does hit.
Whee!
Delivers 10 damage to Scarecrow.
Do they have
While
brains
holding-
though?
Good point. Let me see if it's invulnerable to it.
Scarecrow wants the brains. The Tin Man wants the heart.
That's right.
No, it looks like it does get damage from this thing. At that point, the Serena grabs, like, it's holding onto this thing's neck, drags it in through the window and holds it underwater, doing another psychic touch.
Come on, Serena.
That'll
Another player has entered the game.
for 7 points of damage.
Sorry.
And as the Scarecrow gets brought into the water and held under, you see its shaking form start to go still and goes limp as that Scarecrow bites the dust.
Woo! Go, Serena.
Nice.
Nice.
Brings us to Finry.
Oh, little old Finry.
Where is
little old me? Just little old me outside by myself. Okay. So I'm already stealthed.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, I have movement, action, and bonus action.
Sure.
So theoretically, I could move 75 feet. Would that get me all the way around here?
Hang on, where?
I'm down here.
That looks a bit much.
No, it's 75.
I've just
You can tell
measured
me how
70.
far I can get, and I'll go there.
I've just measured 70 feet for myself, and that looks
You can get,
70 feet gets you to the corner.
yeah, you can get to
Alright, I get just around the corner.
just around the corner.
Okay. As I'm going, I'm getting my bag ready. I'm going 3 for 3. 3 for 3.
Love it. So that's your turn done. Gary, you're up.
Gary.
Gary's in the water, having seen Serena just pull in and drown a Scarecrow somehow.
I yell, "Thank you, Serena. More help if possible." And I run a full dash.
I love it how the party is
Hang on.
now 3 different places.
Hang on.
This
hang
is
on.
great. This is great. I love it that somehow we managed to be still alive.
If I take the dash action as a bonus action, that just doubles movement, right?
You can't take it as a bonus action.
Nah,
Dash is your action.
it's monk shit.
Oh,
With,
God.
with the key point, he can, yeah.
It just gives you an extra lot of movement, though, right? No.
Basically gives me my action back, which in this case isn't going to help. Okay. I've pre-calculated it. 70 feet gets me to that. Sorry, I can't collide with walls. Through the door, down to here, through this door, and up to that chair. 70 feet of dashing movement.
And that's you spent?
That's me spent. Oh, are there any bottles of liquor within that sort of pathway lying around?
No, any bottles of liquor would be on the bar itself.
Okay.
My Scarecrow up the top here.
Oh, actually, look. In
Okay.
which case, I'll forsake movement in. I'll make it to the bar and reach and grab a bottle of spirits
Okay.
and a napkin.
And a napkin. Molotov cocktail coming up, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Scarecrow at the back here.
Could Gary also take a bonus action swig for courage?
Sure. Have a
For
swig.
flair. One for me, one for you.
He comes charging in. Down to here. I think that was 30 feet. And guess what, Antonia? Time for that wisdom save.
Doesn't this have an auto roll?
That saves. No dramas there. Moving on.
Stupid Scarecrow.
Next Scarecrow. Comes up right next to you and Tanya and goes for that double claw attack.
8.
There's a 13 hit.
No. No, it does not.
What about a 19?
Yes, it does, and I'm going to use my uncanny dodge to halve the damage.
Okay. Brings it down to 2 points of damage and a wisdom save, please.
All the wisdom saves. Now you know what it was like to be Finry.
This is the one that you had charred. He is upset
Oh,
with
the
you.
racing post.
Oh.
With your natural one, as you've seen this completely charred Scarecrow with red eyes come charging at you and clawing at you. This thing is different to the others. You starting to feel a bit of fear of this thing. And you are frightened.
It's like hissing, yowling like cats do when they get pissed at you or frightened.
Yeah. Brings us to your turn, Antonia. You are frightened of the one right in front of you.
And I assume my only ability at this point is to run the fuck away.
Yeah.
As far as I can. 130. I going to just like it. Oh, damn it. Can I choose the direction I run?
Yeah, as long as it's away. If you run, I couldn't run past it, I don't think.
Yeah, you can't run past it. You have to run away from it, yeah.
Damn. Okay. It's about as far as I can get. Oh, I can use my bonus action to dash.
Okay, he gets an opportunity attack as you run away.
Does it?
Yeah,
Because you were right here, right?
Yeah?
he does because you didn't disengage.
No, you can't.
You didn't
What?
disengage.
But fancy footwork. If I make a melee attack against a creature, it can't make an opportunity attacks against me.
But you didn't make a melee attack against it.
But I did. I roasted its fucking ass.
Yeah, before. But talking about on your turn.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Go whack-a-mole.
No, 12 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Nope.
You don't have to be scared. He rolls like shit.
It's only
I
a
mean,
bunch of
hi,
straw.
DM. Sorry. Hi.
I think it's about as far as my dash gets me.
Okay, which brings us to Dread Morgan,
So, can't do.
who remains unseen
yeah.
presently.
Dread Morgana.
Mm-hmm.
What's she gonna do? She's gonna end up in a bag.
Our other Scarecrow friend here comes charging forward. How far can he get on 30 feet? There. That's his. Oh, he can see Gary at the bar there, and he's going to stare Gary down. The eyes light up, forcing Gary to look his direction.
Come on, Gary.
Give me that saving throw, Gary.
Come on, Gary. Fuck, we need this. Gary. Clicky, clicky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it
that
is.
saves.
That saves.
Easy save.
Which turn is this? Scarecrow 2. Okay.
Scarecrow 2 comes charging forward again. Get those dice ready, Gary. We're all looking at you.
Fuck.
Another wisdom save, please, as those eyes light up. All the eyes are looking at you, all fiery red. Your 11 does
Beats it.
save. Only just. You have to
Only
shake
just.
that off with monk shit. Serena is incapacitated in the bath, which brings us to Finray.
Well. So, us all the way. Oh, he's coming. Here comes the token. Oh, he's coming. He's
Do you want
trying.
me to- I'll put him over there if you like.
Oh, no, so I measured it before. I can go here. That's 50.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I need to switch off the ruler. Boom. Don't see Morgana.
Mm-mm.
Another 10. So it's 60. Yeah. Peek my head out. Still don't. Oh shit! I don't know where she is. Fuck. All right, and then using the trees for cover. However far I can get, I'm going to use them for cover and continue my stealth and hide behind the trees.
Okay.
And I don't see Morgana anywhere.
You do not see her anywhere.
Any sense of where she's gone?
You can make a perception check.
Okay. All right. Because Finny's like, I had this awesome plan. It's going to work fine. It's going to work. Oh, fuck. Where'd she go?
Now, with your 7, you just see
Wow.
trees and dirt and grass.
Oh, bull hockey.
Nature.
That's
Okay.
all that.
That brings us to Gary.
Speaking of awesome plans, I hope this pays off. I'm going to yeet a Molotov cocktail into the middle of the Scarecrow pile.
Yeah,
just-
boy.
I've just Googled Molotov cocktail 5e and I'm taking the first hit. 60-foot range to throw it. A 20-foot radius. When it goes boom, for a DC 12 save, 1d8 fire damage, or half if you save. And the fire spreads for 1d4 rounds, 10 foot each round.
Shit. How can it spread? It's all
Anyone
concrete.
who starts their turn inside the radius makes a con save of 12. Otherwise, take another d8.
This is complicated. I don't think the fire's going to
Yeah.
spread given we're in tile floor and like stone walls.
But they're also made of straw, though.
They're made of straw, yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
can throw
fun.
it. It sounds good.
I'm going to place it, try and yeet it basically right at the door,
Okay.
which
you
should
can-
catch all 4.
Yeah.
Well, you almost get to use some sexy fire effects, DM. So,
Oh yeah, do it.
I don't know how
Use the
to. I don't know how he
effects.
does that.
Oh no.
but it's a no. That's the wrong ruler. It is a 20-foot impact.
Yeah. 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a not so damaging fireball.
Yeah. So I yeet my. I take another swig for flair, and then yeet my. Light the napkin in the bottle and yeet it in their direction.
Okay. Has it got
DC.
is there an
No,
attack roll on
No,
it?
it's not an attack.
Just to throw
it
though.
will
Give
land.
me a strength check, please.
To throw it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, my headphones are dying.
No.
I need to click off some of the tools. Sorry. Strength. It's my dump stat. Ability check. Come on. Come on for awesome. 12.
You said 12. You launch it. It lands. It lands just one square short of where you expected it to be, but it still encompasses all of them.
Yes.
So
DC 12.
Of what?
That's a saving throw. Oh, Dex.
Which one am I doing? Hold on a second. Thanks for the follow, True King.
Thank you, True King.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so
King.
first guy fails, so he's on fire. So what's the damage on that?
D8.
Okay.
Which would then be doubled because it's fire.
Fire.
This guy here, next guy, dex save.
Fire.
2 fails. That's a
Ooh.
success.
Okay, so that's halved.
And that's a
That's a
success.
success.
So these two guys at the back fail, so they take how much?
It would be 2d8, or the roll doubled.
1d8 doubled.
1d8 doubled.
Roll your d8. Let's see it.
Oh, you're doing it,
Molotov
okay.
King. No, you're doing it. Go for it.
So
It's your weapon.
Here's the first.
Oh,
Nice
one, no.
for 4.
The one roll for all of them will be fine. This
Okay,
is the-
so for those that succeed,
That's 3.
14s. And for those that failed, 3s.
Yeah, so this guy gets 3.
But anyone who starts their turn
Thank you.
takes a DC Con 12.
Okay, this one that was pretty well blackened anyway. Once that the burst of the Molotov calms down, you don't see any sign of this one at all. He is a goner.
Coupled.
Thank you, chat, for blessing me.
Cat, what's going on?
Oh, hang on, and I forgot to do the 1d4 for how many rounds that will burn. 2 rounds
2 rounds. That's a lot of fire.
at 10 foot.
It's not going to grow because it's all
It's not
stone
gonna grow,
walls.
okay.
No. Okay. Scarecrow. Which one is that? He's dead. Scarecrow here. So anytime they start their turn, they've got to make a con save. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Con
If they
save.
start their turn, con of 12.
That's a bite.
Take a d8.
Roll it. Monk bullshit.
Doubled, which is 2.
Okay. And he is going to get the hell out of dodge. He's going to come charging forward, just gets out of range of the flames. No, actually, he's going to go back the other way. He's not stupid. He's getting the hell out of there. Antania, that brings us to you. Oh, yes, Antania.
Okay, go. There I am.
You're
Oh,
down
I'm
there.
still in fear, aren't I?
Yes. Well, no, that guy died.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to load up another flaming arrow.
Where are you?
And
Oh,
I'm
down there.
by the door. I over here.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll hit that one. How do I?
What are you doing?
Just do it at the
Oh,
front.
yeah. Oh, click and
That
hold down.
one.
There you go.
Okay. Go for it.
Come on.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
Yay! And I'm going to damage with my sneak attack once again.
So 17.
That's 18 because they're on fire. Plus 8.
But was it a flaming arrow you shot?
It was a flaming arrow. I
Aha.
specifically stated that.
So 18 plus 8. You did. Sorry, wasn't trying to
Because I
figure out
lit
how
the
much
whole
damage.
because I did light a whole handful of them on fire.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
18 plus 8 is... What's 18 plus 8? That's too
26.
hard.
26.
Maths. It's maths.
Okay.
It's hard maths.
They're very hard
I
maths.
didn't really see the point of lighting one arrow on fire. That's just stupid.
So now you've got a bunch of
That's just
matchsticks
something-
slowly burning down.
I'm
Shit,
using
I
my
forgot about
teeth.
Are you staying put or are you moving?
I'm going to use my move over to and hide behind the bar.
Okay.
Like
give
the
me
corner.
give me a stealth check. Or what do you, is a bonus action hide or just a stealth check?
It's bonus action
Bonus
hide, which is
action.
a stealth
Okay,
check. It's still a stealth check, yeah.
Okay.
Can you beat a 30? Ask the DM.
Yeah. You sort of jump over behind Gary, immediately disappear beneath the benches. Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy!
Lurking. Brings us to Dread Morgan, who is still nowhere to be seen. Seems to have vanished from this area altogether.
How many scarecrows are left?
1, 2,
Three.
3. Yeah, just the 3 that are all on
Okay.
fire right now. And I think given the hour right now, we might wrap it up there for this evening and take this to a 4th session.
Woo! 3-part, 4-parter.
That's good. It lets Bonnie come back too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. I want to see Bonnie in action against these scarecrows.
yeah,
I think we're
absolutely.
doing pretty well.
Can the? I was gonna say, can the scarecrows burn out? I don't know how close they are.
Well, then we'll find out next week. Hang on, where's the third
Next week?
one?
What?
Well, next
At some
time.
point.
Next time. when we reconvene in The Price of Beauty.
That would be sweet.
Candlekeep, we do anything for cash.
Yes, that was great.
Anything for cash.
But yeah, we'll wrap up there. Thanks for everyone for hanging out with us tonight. Don't forget, we have a giveaway happening tomorrow. Let's put that in the chat one last
It's
time.
actually tonight now.
Yeah,
it's
no,
tonight.
It's now midnight.
It's now
just
midnight.
What a sesh. So a giveaway of Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons and the Wild Beyond the Witchlight in digital versions. Be a follower of us on Twitch here. Join us tomorrow night for your chance to win. Don't forget, you can catch up on all the adventures from the Raging Rolls, especially what's been happening. Thanks for the
isn't
cat
that so
gifting
nice of you?
again, cat. Well done, thank you. And welcome to the club, Rip Artist. yes, catch up on all our sessions on YouTube, especially what's been happening with the price of beauty so far, and why Finry is trying to chase down Morgana and put her in a bag.
You can see all our poor decisions.
No, just all the decisions.
Great decisions. What are you talking about? Everything has worked out exactly as Finry thought it would.
And we'll be back tomorrow night in the Call at the Seven Rings, where we have just arrived in the Feywilds. Ooh.
Also want to say a quick thank you to all our new followers tonight and all our returning followers. We love you guys. We wouldn't be able to stream as often as we do if it wasn't for you all. You're much appreciated, and we're looking forward to giving back tomorrow with the giveaway.
Absolutely. It is going to be awesome. Until then, we'll see you all. Be good, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Good night.
Bye.
Rage is out.